What's up, YouTube world? Hello. Hola. Como Emilio Estevez. Welcome to the comfort zone where you need to be loved like you need to be. I'm not a singer. Welcome to a very special episode of Boobs and Booze. The very special episode consists of everything ending. 2020 is almost over. Hold on. Sorry, you may be looking at me like, why is she fiddling around like that? It's because I need these arches. Oh, those are records and files. Gotta do this. Gotta make my move. Okay. You guys, hold that thought. I'll be right back. Is that how it works? Oh, hold on. God, this is. Oh, I have it backwards. Yeah, I have some pants on. My Jacksons. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay. Hi. This feels a little bit better. Welcome to the last of the Boobs and Booze chat live bullshit. Nobody's here. Live. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. So we're on West Coast time. You'll probably never see me. I'm okay with that. Sometimes you shouldn't. Okay, let's talk really quickly. I have a favorite channel. I know. It's not, but it is. Clyde Divas. I like that channel. She, by the way, she threw some shade at me, but that was love-hate. I'll take it. And plus, please forgive me for taking over a woman's show like that because, and by the way, I'm not into any of those guys. I'm not into them. I don't like broke. But she got me though. She did get me. She's good. She reminds me of the STL or Chicago broads. Yeah, she good. I gotta give her. I ain't gonna say nothing bad. My weave was twisted. She had me good. All right, so now we're done there. Let's talk about politics, shall we, dance? Let's see. What's going on in America? What's going on in America? What's going on? Okay. My mom would give me this jacket. Actually, my mom actually gave me this jacket for real. She did. Let's see. What's going on in America? Oh. So everything sucks. Yay. Oh. Speaking of everything sucks, please find that Karen at that New York hotel that harassed and assaulted that young 14-year-old minor. Find that Karen. Mm. Told you it's gonna be really booze and booze tonight. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Let's see. Mm. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that wonderful senator out of, excuse me, not senator, the GOP representative that just won his seat, and he out of Louisiana, and he died from COVID. He was a Republican KKK and an anti-masker, and thought about the economy, and then 41 years old, because young people don't get it. I'm not 41 yet. I will be in a few years, like, give or take, like 8 or 9. But he died of COVID.
Captain Marvel on television cannot be shown at this time because we couldn't do it. In its place, we present a program about television.
I didn't put that in. That was weird. I didn't do that. I did not do that. You guys saw me. Anyway, so I was just talking about find the Karen, get that bitch. $600. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I think there was something more important I wanted to talk about. I think there was someone really important. I was on a run, and I was listening to something, and I just want to make sure that I'm not wrong. Sorry, I'm being rude. But I just I hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry. I don't think that's what I was looking at. Anyway. All right. I apologize for that. That was rude. So I was going to talk about this person, but I'm not going to hate on them because I don't have the facts. So I can't hate on them. But what I can also say right now is the cops that got fired for Breonna Taylor's murder, firing, really. You're going to give us Black people a firing at the end of the year, and you think that makes us feel better? The fact that you fired Breonna Taylor's accomplices, murderers, That's gonna be okay with you. You're gonna sleep at night with that. That's how we're gonna get into 2021. I see you. But what I was talking about was the $600. I remember. Told you it's booze and booze tonight for real kids. Last night for me of the year. Uh, mm, you never know. You might see a toe. Ooh. It might get sexy. You might see a pinker toe. God. Meanwhile, at the Bunny Ranch, $600. So what I'm gonna do with that $600 is stick it up me ass and light a fire with it. No, I'm actually gonna use it and actually stick it up me ass and pay taxes with it because it's just recycled money. Mm. And to any of you fucking pricks that don't know anything about taxes and we are a socialist country, um, please read a book. Please take a civics class online. Some of them are free. Uh, don't trust YouTube all the time. That's not where you get, you don't go to YouTube. You don't learn things from YouTube. You learn how not to be. Okay? One thing from YouTube I've learned is certain sectors I've learned not to be that individual. Don't. Because there's so many fucking stupid people on YouTube. And mind you, I'm fucking retarded. I have retardation moments. And yeah, I'm going to get in trouble for saying, oh my God, you said retarded. That is so bad. Oh my God, I take offense to that. My brother is slow. Yeah, actually, your brother's more intelligent than you. Whatever. But my point is, read a fucking book. So going back to what I was saying. Oh wait, hold on. Let me think. Back. Wait, what was I saying? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. No, really, what was I saying? Just fucking with you guys. The point I'm trying to make is that we have to just be a little bit aware with what we're doing, what we're saying, and also have a little bit of knowledge about what we're talking about. Everyone thinks they're an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm wrong about a lot of things, but one thing I will say, I'm good about history. I know my shit. I really do. I know my history. World. You want to talk about the slave trade? You want to talk about some Latin American history? Aquí. And here's something else that makes me upset that I'm noticing on YouTube, especially on the black sector, an area of the black sector. Man, we don't know the difference between a nationality or a race. Like when people say Jamaican, first thing that Black Americans think of is Black. That is mostly true, absolutely. But when we say Latin, do y'all not know the percentage of Africans went more to Latin American than aquí? I think I've done this show before, but no one seems to listen to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, I almost smoked it. My fiance made me this beautiful tobacco. It's really good. But meanwhile, at the Bunny Ranch, I mean, Black Americans, we need to know about the fact that Latin America, when we say, I don't like this division that is going toward African Americans, by the way, what's African American? I don't get that shit. We black. And then Latinos, because Latino is a nationality, black is a race. If you see a sister that looks like me that habla español, I'm black, negra, but I'm not. I'm actually African American with indigenous roots or whatever. But I'm a Negro. But that's what makes me mad about some of the black sector. Like, and hold on, mixed women are not. They're not black. Mixed people are black. Let's not do that, y'all. Come on now. If you're born here in America, how black are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Like, really? I mean, first of all, we cannot be these kind of people when we're not 100% indigenous African. If we were indigenous African, I would be like, oh yeah, I understand what you're saying. But how dare us say how black someone is? And we're African American. Slave, children of slaves. Ooh, I said it. Children of slaves. Yeah. Mm. You're all children of slaves, nigga. Do I like it? No. I actually redid my ancestry. It changed. I questioned. What I know is from, of course, being a black African woman, but also being indigenous to the Cherokee reservation. And yeah, I'm going to hear some people like, the Cherokees own slaves. Yeah, in the Carolinas. I'm talking about Oklahomans and Seminoles. God, some people just don't read. But and Creole, because I had family that came up in Louisiana. But the point is, I don't like when we talk as African Americans, we are doing this great divide of who's black and who's black is, who's the blackest of all. And as African Americans, we have no right to even have a talk about that conversation because they call us African Americans for a reason. Yet you're African, but that American side means you were kind of a slave or indigenous or a slave or indigenous or a slave or indigenous, African American, just it doesn't, that American part is the missing part of your lineage. Remember that. You may have the black skin, but that American side is the question of the unknown Negro. Mm. Yeah. But, mixed women because their mom is white and their dad is black. And so there are not black women. And so, but if they're of a mixed race and they are of a mom is married to a white man, but she gives birth to a mixed child, that child is black. What scientific? I'm mocking someone right now. Sorry. But it just that's some anti-blackness. You really should read about the the American side. I don't like the fact that let's put these people, and here's the thing, I get that there are people that pass that come from a mixed lineage. Um, there are those people. Small percentage. Good luck with that. Hope it's worked out. Usually never does. But most people who call themselves, or people who are biracial, call themselves black because they know. And so I don't like when black people who think they're 100% black when they're not, because their great great grandpappy was a slave master who raped their grandma. Talk to me if you come from Chad, uh, the Congo, Ethiopia, Kenya. When you are 100% indigenous, African, then we can talk. But until then, when we live here in America, the African American part, African is our blackness. The American part is the fucked up part that we don't talk about. Think about that. So I don't like when people label like biracial people as like they're in their own class. Don't do that. Just like I see black people on YouTube now having this anti-blackness with black people, with Brazilians or Haitians. What? Who who are, have you ever heard of Haiti? It is the first black nation. I think it was 1802. I think it was from the French. But people are stupid and people rather bitch about, you know, first world problems and being a stupid, ignorant son of a bitch. And let me tell you something. The black sector of YouTube is trash. It really is trash. It is trash. It is filled with sensitive fuck faces, greedy. I want to be a Nicki Minaj or Cardi B's dick sucker or a Joe Budden. I don't know where I want to be. DJ Academics. Who gives a fuck? He looks like a fucking like chipmunk. Ugh. I don't know why he's important. DJ Vlad. What? You stupid Negro still do this? Wow. Shows a lot about us. Breakfast Club. I mean, TYT. I'll go to the progressive side. Uh, I like Sam Cedar. We can go to Kyle Kalinske. Yeah, really. Waldorf Nation, I like you, but you got some racist pieces of shit in your sector. And then, if I want to go for shits and giggles, going back to like, why is everyone on this Tasha K kick of like beating a black woman down and all this stuff? Who cares? I like Wiley. I like his cockeyed. He makes I go to sleep with him. He's a voice. I like Storm. And then the dark, deep sector of these pro-black, faux black folks, like the Dr. Umar Johnsons, and then the fucking Tariq Nasheed. Y'all really think Tariq Nasheed? Tariq Nasheed is, yeah. I'm not cloud chasing. I just really think what a waste of time. Tommy Sotomayor, low self-esteem. Dr. Umar, I don't really care about you. I really don't. There's a worship thing and like the Hassan Campbell, I'm like, there's a following of a bunch of these weirdos on top of the weirdos that I mentioned, and also MSNBC and all those fucking assholes. And you fucking white wingers, you fucking weirdos, you incel motherfuckers. You Charlie Kirk's, his head is deflated. But no knowledge. You Prager use, fuck you. You sell out Brandon Tatum's and all. Were you guys really to the coons on the west side? Really? Candace Owens and all the and to the rest and you Latinos that like that shit and along with the black people, you coons, have fun. Keep believing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just have fun. You'll learn. But I this other sector I like. Uh it's really deep and dark and it's filled with juvenile men. And it's really funny. It's like I've never experienced this in high school. I'm not saying any names, but mm, mm, it's an interesting sector. Wait, hold on. I think I didn't hate on anyone. I don't think I was ready. Oh, oh, Angry Man. I'll never forget that guy. He was the first guy on YouTube that was actually mean for no reason. He was mean for no reason. And I did a video on him a couple years ago. And I listened to this Taz. He's funny. Taz is funny. I shout him out, but that brother was right. Like whatever Taz said about Angry Man was on point because there is a sector of black men that hate black women for some reason. And by the way, black women are not a monolith. Not all of us have children. Not all of us are uneducated. And by the way, black women, even if they are a single mother, most single black women are educated, college educated. So I'm not gonna let you fucking you. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. This black single mother bullshit, because y'all don't know how to take responsibility. Listen, my parents were married. I'm a child of divorce. Okay? I had issues with my father. I love my father. He's not here, but I this I'm not gonna let. There's a sector of I'm listening to black men talk about black women so evil. I never knew how disgusted we were to black men. I felt it. I really did. Um, as a single woman, when I was living in Chicago, I felt it. Um, and when I say I felt it as being fetishized or me being educated and the eclectic person I am, I don't fit into a certain brother's league. Get what I'm getting? You'll understand what I'm getting at. But mm, it is what it is. No, it's not. It's not. I hate that fucking saying. It's not. It is what it is. Life just gave it how it is supposed to be for the moment. But these black men on the sector disrespecting these black women. And by the way, I'm not going to let black women off the hook. No. Oh no. Stop cursing these men out like you're about to fight them. And like, and trust me, I went through a moment like I think I was tough. I will cut you though. But No, you don't. You can't hold yourself up aggressive to a man. You're gonna lose. It's called grits. Ladies, not grits. You're like, what you want, sweetheart? I love you. Okay, baby. Ha! Southern style. Um, but no, and women need to stop. Um, this is not toward just women. This is toward men and women. Birth control is not a thing. There's no birth control. Does that not happen? Because AIDS is still around. Just saying. But no birth control, huh? That's grinding. All right, cool. All right. Oh, that's enough darkness. That school is getting built. He is. He is a fucking fraud. Well, anyway, well, I'm gonna get out of here because booze, I'm done. I think I'll see you in the new year, won't I? I will. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll be seeing